Hey everyone, this is TJ, the Backpack Trader, and the crude oil inventory report is about to come out, and I thought I would record my trading session. So here it is. You can see it just came out. Lots of bars printing. You can see it flying up and down here over in the matrix. We're going to wait 2 minutes and then look for our first trade. Crude oil is already up almost 2.5% on the day, nearly $2. That's about a $2,000 increase, $10 per tick, although this is the micro contract, which I like trading because I could split my position up and utilize different targets, which is always a good idea with cloud control. This is my newest strategy, using a custom Renko bar. All right, so 1 minute, not quite 1.5 minutes. There is a short here that triggered in. We may get in sync with this. We'll see what happens in the next 30 seconds or so. And now a new long trade as well. In about 4 more seconds, we have to take either one of these. This one would be in at 56. Going to place that just in case it goes up. And if it goes down, I'll come back and grab this. Maybe I'll make a little adjustment. Let's see, that's at 34. That goes down to 32. I'm going to get that one at 31 just in case it goes lower. And one would cancel the other. So if one triggers in, I'll cancel the other. And okay, so the long
order filled.
The long is canceled. And now we're short from this trade here, and the stop will be at 62. And the targets goes to 10, it goes to 79, and this goes to 90. And I made a little adjustment. So I got in at 31 because I wanted to get around this spike. So I definitely decided to go with a 3-tick adjustment. It did trigger in, so that's the trade we're in. Let's see, it looks like there was a newer trade. Yeah, there's a newer trade right here. They both had the same entry. So that just changes things a tiny bit. It's a little bit smaller of a trade, but I'm going to go ahead and follow this one. And target one now is at 21. So if we can get to 21, I can move my stop. Stop and reverse, this would be at 51. Possible stop and reverse, I should say. I'm going to set it up as if in case it does trigger in, 72, 82, and 91. So it's going to make a new high of the day to get to that first target objective. So you see how it hit the entry? The system is going to think that it's long, but I made an adjustment over the key level because I want to try to stay short. I don't want to get bounced around, up, down, up, down. I'd rather stay short if I can. So we make these stop and reverse adjustments to try to protect the trade we're in, but also be willing to flip to the other side if we have to. So far, we're still short. Came up and hit the 50 level and then bounced off of it. So hopefully adjusting above that will keep us short. A real messy market here, but we're still short from these arrows getting in below the spike right in this area here. So we're still trying to stay short. We did not get long because of what is looking to be a smart adjustment on the stop and reverse. And now a new short setting up here. Of course, the system thinks we're long, but we're not. So we're going to keep following the trade from the original entry over here. And I'll be canceling that long trade if this pushes down. This is how we mitigate choppy price action. And after price action like this, there's often a resolution that could lead to a strong move. Not always, but often. You could see how the cloud has kind of kept us safe using it. According to the system, a lot of turbulence happening in here. We've managed to avoid most of it. Now, it's been an up day, so the trend has been up all morning, and now we're going to cancel that long trade. So now we're still short, and we did not get long, and 79.21 is our first objective. If we hit that orange line, we're going to move our stop to reduce risk. I have to account for the 3 ticks that I adjusted getting into this trade also. There it is. So now the risk is coming off of this trade, moving the stop down. And because I've gotten, almost to target 2, I moved my stop all the way to break even. Hopefully we can push a couple more ticks down and get that full target 2. Now we're 1 tick shy. So this will be the power of quitting trade, missing our target by just 1 tick. Yeah, 12. We got to 13. Let's hope we can push down. Trying to be patient here. There it is. There. That should be out of at least 2.
Order
there
filled.
It is. And then the trailer is going to start pushing lower. I have it set incorrectly. So the trailer's got to go to
Order filled.
well, right there, 16. So we've already come off on targets 2 and 3, which are over here. They're so far back you can't see them. The blue lines. This blue line is our final target, and it's now trailing. So this session is going to be one and done, and it required following the trade plan, getting away from the dots and actually doing things manually based on the plan, making that stop and reverse adjustment and those targets. Let's see if I reduce this down, we can see it better. This one here, that's our target, final target. So we hit this target and this target. So let's see if we can get another push lower, get our final target.
Order filled.
And that's all she wrote. So we were able to hit targets 2 and 3, stopped out on target 4 with the trailing stop for partial profit. We were one and done. I had to notice the newer trade, which made for slightly smaller targets, easier targets to achieve, which it was able to do, make a stop and reverse adjustment that kept us out of this, working around the major key level of 50 cents, and you could see why that worked so well. We had our stop and reverse at 51. Kept us short. Had a new trade. That one came down and hit target 2 perfectly, but we're ignoring that because we were in the earlier trade. And then it came up and stopped out. So that's it. Crude oil session. Very successful. One and done with cloud control. Hope you enjoyed it. See you on the next video.